show you here about how you can approach a question to do with the more visual aspects of maths, because an issue with working electronically, if you're not in the classroom, it's obviously more straightforward to draw diagrams on a worksheet to show what you can or can't do. But working electronically, if you have a grid, for example, that you want to draw a diagram on, you may be thinking that it's very difficult to do that electronically, and so how are you supposed to show your attempts, and how are you supposed to show whether you can really do something or not? So what I'm just going to show you in this video is I'm going to show you a really good website which some of you might already know about if you've gone to the Google Groups page for your group, for your class. You may have already gone to this website before and used it, but if you haven't, I'm just going to show you now. It's really useful. So, for example, if you wanted to answer a question that involved drawing a scale diagram, how could you do that electronically without too much hassle? So the website that I'm going to show you is this lovely website called PDF Escape. So the web address for this is https://www.pdfescape.com/windows/. If you just Google PDF Escape, you can find this website quite quickly in Google results anyway. So if you do that, you come to this homepage for that website, and then what you want to do is click on the left hand side here. You want to click on Free Online. And then after a hopefully short delay, depending on how good your internet is and whether your browser is playing up, you should get to the next page. It doesn't want to appear for me at the moment, but it should. Okay, so on the next page, you've got 4 options here, and the one that you want is the second one down, Upload PDF to PDF Escape. Because what we're doing here is we're assuming that you have a PDF file, such as a worksheet with a scale diagram grid on it, and you really want to be able to write or draw on that sheet. So this website lets you do that. So here I'm going to click on Browse, and I'm going to look for the PDF file that I want to be able to write or draw on. So this is the file that I'm going to use, and click on Open. And then it should quite quickly open that up for you. So here I have a PDF file that I want to write or draw on. So in this case, it's a scale drawing question. And what I really want to be able to do is do my attempt of the scale drawing here. I want to be able to draw my version of the side elevation view of this house on this grid. And of course, ordinarily, on a PDF file on your computer, you can't just write on it. But by using this website, PDF Escape, by opening this PDF file on this website, we can now write or draw on this particular worksheet. So you've got different options over here. So you can see that you can write text on it, you can insert an image, a link, etc. What I'm going to do is just click on More here, and it shows you some of the other options that you have. Because really what I want to do on this grid is I want to draw my version, my attempt at a scale diagram. So here I'm going to click on Line, and then you can see it prompts you here, click and drag on page to insert a new object. So imagine I wanted to draw a line that was, for example, 5 squares long. So I'm going to click and hold the mouse button and I'm going to draw my 5 squares there. Then I'm going to let go. And you can see that it's drawn that line on there for me. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on something else. So I'm clicking offline and then I'll go back on it. And now you can draw another line like so. I'm going to do the same, click off, and then click on it again. And draw another line. And I'm going to do the same again. And then, for example, if I wanted to draw the roof of the house, then maybe I could do it like so. So obviously, depending on whatever your question is asking you to do, you can draw whatever you think. And if you do something that's wrong accidentally, like I've just done there, you've got a little bin icon here. You can delete the last object you accidentally did wrong. And when you're happy with what you've done, so you can scroll up and down this document just like you could if you'd opened it normally. When you're happy with what you've done, if you want to save it so that you could then, for example, send your tutor your attempt at that question, you've got the option to save over here. You can save document, or you can save and download that PDF file that you've now drawn on. So there we go, that's PDF Escape, and it's a really good website to allow you to interact with PDF files, to allow you to write on them and draw on them however you want. So you can change how that document looks just as though you were printing it out and writing on it or drawing on it. It's a really good website.